Atletico Madrid 5, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and how embarrassing was that performance? Honestly, the first 14 minutes, 3-0 down, 3 mistakes, 3 avoidable goals within the first 14 minutes. But no, Kinski has to get the ball away. Kinski slipped. Van der Ven slipped. 3-0 tie over in 14 minutes. 6 minutes later, a free kick gets given, which unfairly, I guess, it wasn't really a free kick in my opinion. 4-0 Atletico. Poor defending from the set piece again. And then we get 4-1. But why does it take 4-0 down to show some sort of fucking fight? Why? Why? I'm sick to death of these players, man. We always have to go so far behind where the game's dead and buried to show some sort of fight, some sort of hunger, some sort of passion. I'm sick of it, man. Every game. Every damn game. Tottenham Hotspur taking the lead twice this year, 2026. Taking the lead twice and not won a single game this year. It's embarrassing, man. Honestly, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And I disagree totally with Tudor subbing off Anthony Kinski. That's just Rooney's performance, his mentalities and Rooney's focus, Rooney's confidence as well. Why sub him off, man? Let the guy play the game. Honestly, I feel like I come on here and repeat the same things over and over and over and over again. And I'm getting sick of the sound of my own voice. Honestly, I am. This team just... I expected a loss. I said in my preview we were going to lose. I said we'll lose 2-0. I said they will lose. But still, somehow, this team finds its way to get so far under my skin. So I can crash out and rage and be angry. When I expected this defeat. I expected the outcome, but yet I still feel empty. I still feel hurt. I still feel embarrassed. I just feel so disconnected from this team. 5-2 down, away from home in the first leg. Do I see us coming back? No, I don't see us coming back in that second leg. Yes, 5-2 blesses us a bit. But we're out, man. We're out. We're done for, man. And I don't see where we're going to win from. I don't. And that's sad. It's sad reality. Look at Liverpool away at Anfield on Sunday. What's that going to be? 6-0? 7-0? Or should I say, 7-1. Sorry, but I know we'll score a goal after being 3-0 down. I don't know what to say to you guys. This team, this badge right here, the police players have embarrassed this badge countless times this season. And I feel hopeless, I feel down, I feel bad about this team. It's a total mess, top to bottom. Vinay, Lang, Enoch, Joe Lewis, Igor Tudor, Vicario, Kinski, Romero, Van der Ven, Sarr, Richarlison. All these players that have let us down have to go. There's only 1 or 2 players that I'd even keep, that I really want to keep, and that's Archie Gray, one of them anyways, and maybe Jed Spence. The rest can fuck off. That for their, was it Alvarez's goal? For their 5th goal, Pedro Porro gives up in running. Spence, he was in front of Spence the whole time. He stopped running. Spence caught up to Alvarez. So Porro could have easily caught up to him if he carried on running. But no, he said, "Oh, I can't do this no more. Oh, my legs will go." Fuck off. And you're one of them players that die for the badge. These players are meant to die for this badge. You get paid how much a week? Gallagher, 200 grand a week. He offers nothing. All these players on stupid, ridiculous amount of money a week. And they can't even show the decency to try and show some fight and not embarrass this team week in, week out. Not embarrass the fans week in, week out. Not embarrass the club week in, week out. I know being at Champions League is going to help the players, I guess, in the relegation battle, so we have all focus on one competition, but I still feel hurt by this result because I have to see my team concede 5 goals and be 4-0 down in 20 minutes. it's a weird one. This team is just a total shipwreck, man. And God help the next manager that comes in to this team. It's it's so much worse, but it low key reminds me of Arsene Wenger's end of his reign, when the next manager, whoever was going to come in for the next manager for Arsenal, was going to have the most impossible job in their hands. And Arteta did have the most impossible job in his hands. No, sorry, Emery did have the impossible job in his hands. Could get a tune out of the players. Arteta had the impossible job in his hands, but Kroenke backed him, got rid of all the deadwood, brought in amazing players: Saliba, Gabriel, Raya, Declan Rice, Gyökeres, Eze, Odegaard, Madueke, transformed Bukayo Saka. We're in a mess, man. And we've got 9 games, 9 cup finals left. And we need to win games. Yeah, we've got to win a game at some point, right? That Nottingham Forest game is a huge game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have to win that game. Otherwise, anything less than 3 points that day, we will be fucked. We can say bye-bye to the Premier League. Bye-bye to European football for the next decade. Bye-bye to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Bye-bye. Bye-bye Van der Ven. Bye-bye Romero. Bye-bye to you all that gave up on this club. You all gave up. All of you. Van der Ven. Romero. Meant to be leaders. You gave up. Pedro Porro gave up today. Vicario. Mistakes week in, week out. Solanke tries his best but not enough. Colomwani tries his best but not enough. These players have let us down on countless times. Thomas Frank got us into this mess. Yeah, I agree. It weren't Thomas Frank. They didn't let Thomas Frank stay in his charge on his job for so long. We'll be in this position now. I actually don't know. Maybe we would be, because these players have no what's it called? No grit about them. No nothing about this. The players are just a shambles. They're uncoachable, in my opinion. Conte made it work for half a season. Next season, he was third. Actually, fair, he got sacked at being third because he made comments about the board. He was asking to get sacked, really. Mourinho couldn't get a tune. Postecoglou got a tune in his first season. Second season, won a trophy, obviously. They sacked him. I mean, really? So you sacked the manager, the only manager thus far to get something out of these players. Make it make sense, man. And now we've hired Tudor, Frank, who've come in and just ruining the club, ruining everything about it. And it's like Vinay and Lang came in; they were hired to just ruin Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, ruin them as much as we can. So we'll never see him again in the Premier League, never see him in the big light, never see him as part of a big discussion again. And it's pathetic, really. We're just pathetic, man. We're just a pathetic club right now. We're rotten from top to bottom. And I thought I was going around in circles and circles right now, so I'm going to leave the video here. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe. And as always, calm on you Spurs.